What's up, YouTube? We are back. Ultimate Kickoff has dropped. I know it's been a long time since I made a video, but honestly, what am I supposed to talk about? I'll try to do better. I'll just try to do better. But first thing we're going to do is we're going to go look at the sets and take a peek here and see what they've offered. There's a ton of players that they have released. I'll be honest, I've looked at some of the promo already, and I'm just not 100% sure how this is going to work. Now, I do feel like this could end up being something, but I'm not sure yet, right? Not sure yet. I can tell you this right now, Kelvin Johnson and Sean Taylor is a definite W because A, they're good cards, they're good players, big names. But B, if you look at the description, you exchange 588s to get them, and you get all 588s back. That is important. Now you can't put those 88s into sets after you get them back. However, you can use them for your team. So essentially, you can make Sean Taylor, you could sell Sean Taylor, you could keep the 88s, and you could have 588s for very, very cheap. That definitely is something for you. If you guys are struggling with your team, definitely go ahead and do that. But just remember, you can't do anything with those cards really after that. You can't put them into sets. And you can quick sell them for training eventually, but you're not going to be able to get a whole lot for it. So I think that's a definite W. This right here, this to me is stupid. It's stupid. This right here, to exchange 280-82s and 475-79s, I do think if you go ahead and you look, I'm going to bring up, my handy-dandy calculator here for a little bit here. But if you do look at this, if you exchange 280s, that would be 220 training. If you also put 75s in there, I believe if you pull an 83, 84, or 85, you would actually gain training. Could that be a method? Probably not. But it's something that I might take a look at later. I don't know. But you can see any 80-82 works, and any 75 through 79 works. Now, the one thing I will say is I do have 10,000 training. I'm actually going to stop the video here in a second and go back and get some more training. I need 12,000 training to do what I want to do. But I'm going to go ahead. We're going to go look at the store here quick. You guys can see this is a scam, guys. This is truly a scam. Look at this stuff. It's terrible. But let's go look at the training here. What concerns me about is what am I supposed to do with the 70 overalls? That concerns me because I don't honestly know what. And right now, training right now is going for 50. So we're going to go 240 times 50. Every card I pull has to be worth 12,000 just to break even. I'm going to do the roll only for you guys, but I think this is a bad roll. I actually think this roll right here, if you buy training, and I'll talk about it a little later, but if you buy training at 50 and you do this roll right here, it's 125K. If you times that by 1.1 to add in the auction house, it means the 88s need to sell for 137 or more. I believe that's doable. But, real quick, I'm going to go ahead and buy some training, and then I will be right back to do this roll 50 times. And then we'll kind of talk about this roll here for a second, too. All right, we've went ahead and we've got all of our training. As you can see, we got 12,000. The plan is to do 50 rolls. And I'm going to be honest with you, I've been doing this long enough. I just feel like this is going to be a huge, huge, huge L. But you just never really know until you do it. But I've been doing this a long time, and I'm not going to bore you with it. We're going to kind of fast forward through most of this so you can see all the rolls. But I just feel like this is going to be a huge L. All right, as you can see, we just finished up. I mean, you saw the polls, 388's, not bad, right? I mean, until we know the numbers, though, we can't really judge. So we're gonna go ahead and take a peek and see what we got. And, I don't know. It's hard to say. I mean, let's be honest. If you guys have followed me, I mean, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, guys. By the way, hit that subscribe button before I tell you the results here. You can see I have 54. Let me check and see what ones I already had. These bottom four I already had. But anyways, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button. If you haven't hit that like button, hit that like button. You guys know what we do. We make coins, and hopefully in this run we make coins too, but let's go ahead and take a peek. You just never really know until after all the numbers are down and done. So let's go ahead and take a peek. Let's grab our calculator here. We got 388s out of that. So that would be a 66% pull rate, or a 6% pull rate out of 50. That's actually pretty good. Pretty good. I would say that's better than I thought it was going to be. Right now, we're just adding them up as we go here. It looks like they're all going to kind of sell for about 140. So we're looking at already 420 coins. Now, we did only spend 600,000 coins. That's all we spent on our training. 12,000 training at 50 apiece. We got 485s. It looks like 3 Trey Lances. Let's see what they're going for. It looks like 37. So we'll put 35 for that one. Let's make sure that this one's going for that. Yep, so we'll go 140K for those 4. We're already at 560. Wow. I mean, this kind of shocking to me a little bit. I do think I pulled pretty well, though. I will be honest. I think the average is probably not this high. We're looking at 24K for the 82s. Now, that's a little bit shocking, too. And we got 7 of those, right? 7. So 24K times 7 is roughly, let's check it out here. All right, we've added our 82s into it. Now, we're already at 728,000. We only spent 600K on the packs. Now, this is where, it gets a little interesting, right? So we got 1, 6, 15, or 1, 6, 11, I mean. We got 11 79s. Let's see what they're selling for right now. Looks like we have that many. So we're looking at, let's go roughly 25K for those, even though that's low. 76s, we got, looks like we have 13 76s. They should be going for about what the other ones go for. So we got, let's say, about 26K for those. Again, that's a little bit low. And then this is where I struggle with, right? The 73s and 70s. What's the purpose? What is the purpose? All right, we're going to check and see what they're worth, but what is the purpose of these? Because I'm not 100%. I mean, they don't go into any sets, so what's the purpose? And so we're going to go ahead and we're going to take that into it. So we got, and there looks like they're going for about 2,000 a piece again, and so on. So, and again, these are filtered prices. These are not non-filtered prices. You probably could get more for them. And so it looks like we have, 12, so about 20K for those. All right, now we're going to times it by 0.9 for the auction house. We're looking at, we profited 119,000 coins on this roll. Now, let's go ahead and take a peek. We know the 79s were going for what, 20 something? They're going for about 28. Let's go and check the filtered prices now. Let's go check the non-filtered prices, I mean, and see if we could actually make more coin per on those. I think that's probably the best bet, especially if you want to make a decent amount of coin off of this. Definitely sell by non-filtered. It does take longer, guys, but it is so much smarter to do. We're going to go ultimate kickoff. Let's see what we got. So instead of, it looks like they're going for about the same. Okay. A little bit more. Going for about 3,000 a piece. I think you can get 3,000 a piece. So, I mean, guys, I made 119,000 coins on that one reroll. I'm not sure if, I honestly, I feel like I pulled lucky. I feel like the numbers don't support the roll. That's what I feel like. I feel like the numbers don't support the roll. So, You know, do what you want. That was my take. I'll probably you might see me on stream tonight. We might be doing some more stuff. Let's see the training and stuff like that if it keeps going down. But anyways, that's it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit it. Let's go.